Heyo, Ben here, and welcome back to the Political Machine. I decided to increase the starting funds for this, and I'm keeping that difficulty. No, I'm not going to simulate campaign, not going to disable random, not going to really do that. We're going to go ahead and create this game, and I'm going to go ahead and play as myself. I'm trying to improve my thing. I did have to change a few things, and I diversified everything. I'm going to go ahead and go against Clinton just because why not? I'll let you guys in the comments vote on who I'm supposed to run against next from all these. The reason why I went with a Republican is because they don't allow third party, because that's not allowed apparently, because we live in a two-party system according to The Simpsons, so go ahead, throw your vote away. Which, by the way, I am going to throw my vote away in the actual election. We're going to go ahead and start this. And I'm just going to leave that on. First thing I'm going to do establish a campaign office, campaign headquarters, campaign headquarters. Now I'm going to fly to Florida, and I think next turn I'm going to really spam television ads. Yeah, I'm just going to leave those up just because I don't really think it's... And we're going to go up to Ohio. Here's the thing, I'm not really going to focus and here's the other thing. I'm going to go to North Carolina. I'm going to just really invest heavily in actually and also apparently Louisiana I have to do some work in. Let's go to Cali and do a little bit of fundraising here. I may, depending on if it looks solid enough in... Yes, we're going to upgrade that. I'm going to put some effort into Wisconsin. And we're going to create a positive one. We're going to put that term there. And I'm going to go down to Florida, build a headquarters. This increases awareness. We're going to go ahead and upgrade this. Then I'm going to go fly on over back to Louisiana. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and let's do this one first. Let's go fly on up to Iowa, create ads. And we're going to go here. We're going to slander Hillary. I should go on to Pennsylvania. Build the headquarters. There we go. Let's create another television ad. But that's the thing, I am in favor of coal mining, so we're going to go ahead and say that. Create an ad. I have just enough to say this, and we're going to put that on television, and we're going to fundraise here. I wonder if I can try and win Michigan. Wow, okay. And then, fine. Now we're going to wait and see what happens. Okay. fly on over to here. Damn it. I have 13. That's a little less. We're going to cancel for right now. Exactly, because I want to get the ACLU because civil liberties. This will raise awareness. Okay. And I guess I should fundraise a little bit because I'm going to need to at some point. And we're just going to end the turn. Endorsements, I have 18 exactly. We're going to win the endorsement. Not enough money. Fundraise. Okay, fine. And then I really do actually need to fundraise here. And then I guess I have to end the turn up. Let's create an ad here in New Mexico. And really I'm going to focus, of course I'm in favor of this. It's fundraising Colorado. In Texas we're going to do one last fundraiser for the turn. Okay. And I guess I have to end the turn here. I'm going to fly first to West Virginia, and this is probably going to be stupid. Of course! I don't know why I'm fundraising here in West Virginia, but we're going to go on down to Florida. Cancel. We're going to go ahead and give a speech instead about supporting Israel. And we're going to fly up to North Carolina because this is a tough one. Endorsement. Now I can actually start winning it, actual endorsements. We're going to boost the awareness of my issues. You know what? Right now, I'm going to go ahead and pop on over to Oregon. And we're going to actually go ahead and he's the first guy I'm going to hire. I guess I need to fly on down to Cali. And apparently I'm winning Cali. Okay, and build the headquarters. And I'm just going to stay over there. Yeah, this is a huge one. Huge lead. Or you could say huge, but I'm not going to say that because that's just wrong. No, wait, I don't need to create. Cancel. Give a speech here. I should support this. Okay, let's pop on back down to Pennsylvania and give a speech here. And apparently I'm out of stamina. So, operatives. Again, I'm going to hire this guy. Actually, let's get the foreign policy one. I'm going to go ahead and give a speech about fighting ISIS. And then I'm going to continue going to North Carolina because I really do need to secure the state. Because I've learned something. There are a lot of states that I'm going to have to fundraise a bit. Give a speech. Using the rest of it. Alright, I favor religious freedom. Because apparently Louisiana, I always get some issues with. I don't understand it, but Texas give us the big bucks. And then I guess I'll fly on down to Florida. And I guess I'll do some fundraising here. Alright. Okay, and this will give me enough to create an ad. Fighting ISIS. We're going to boost it and we're going to put this on television. And no, you ain't flipping Missouri. And an endorsement. I got 21 to spend. Okay, we're going to get the Tea Party movement. Which they would endorse me simply because we're going to fly on up to Iowa. Really? Goodness gracious. I know, California, I know you hate me, but you're going to hate this. Alrighty, let's pop on up to Iowa. And actually, wait a second, I need to fly on back to Cali. Well, I don't have enough stamina. But I can put a nationwide television ad saying that I favor legalization of marijuana. And you know what? Actually, on second thought, we're not going to hire an operative this turn. We're going to go ahead and just end the turn. Done. Okay. And then we're going to put an operative in Florida, which I'm desperately close to losing, so and I guess I should fly on up to Pennsylvania, which I am winning, but not by a tremendous amount, so let's get some money from Florida. Fly on over to Cali. And really, I'm just trying to solidify the lead, to be quite honest with you. Whoops. Goodness gracious, really? We're going to upgrade this up to its most. Endorsements. We're going to go ahead and get the Christian Confederation. Which, I mean, it's not terrible. And we're going to fly on over here. And who is wanting to interview us? Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and take the risk here. Yep, we're going to say this one. Yep. Actually, that's a very that's almost the perfect libertarian answer. We should, yeah, but people aren't going to like it, but that's my base. We should stop subsidizing marriage altogether. And polls rise. Bingo. Because of my appeal to my demographic. Then we're going to go to Colorado. I'm going to hire a spin doctor. No, let's not create an ad. Let's save up some money. You know what? And I can go ahead and try and I can put some effort into Washington State. And yeah, it's a somewhat large state. I mean, I am leading Cali, so I mean it's. I mean, at this point, yeah, okay, so I'm holding her to under. Okay, so who should I choose? Honestly, the only issue I'm having right now is money. So I need to choose somebody who has some money. I need to neutralize. I need to balance the ticket. So I'm a bit more of a radical libertarian, but you know what? Rubio's actually not a terrible choice. I think that may be too southern, so Condi would be interesting. She has a lot of credibility, experience, and intelligence. Fundraising ability is lackluster. Money is, like I said, I need to balance the ticket. Kasich would be an interesting one. It'd confirm that I'm a moderate. He's good on everything except he's not really liked. Let's see. Pence would also be interesting. I think he's a bit too conservative for my ticket, though. Paul Ryan would be an interesting one. Would balance the ticket for sure. Different region of the nation, too. So there's that benefit. Bachmann is an interesting one. I don't know too much about her, unfortunately, so I wouldn't pull the trigger on her. Santorum from Pennsylvania. That'd be a good one, to be quite honest with you. I cannot go with Herman Cain or Huckabee. Can't go with Gingrich. Paul Ryan may be one of my better choices. But he's very mainstream. Ron Paul would be a great choice. Rand would be another interesting choice, but again, I can't go with either of them because they're Southerners, and they're also confirming that I'm a bit out there for the GOP. It might turn some off. Carly might be a good choice. You know what? Let's go with Carly. Ew, you chose Pelosi? You know what? This hits almost every New England state. Let's put her in Massachusetts. Where am I? I'm in Colorado. We need to go down to Florida and build some headquarters, baby. Oh, cancel. This is campaign headquarter, isn't it? Yep, we're going to upgrade it. Go to here. Upgrade that. We're doing exceedingly well, though. Let's end the turn here. Let's fundraise. Let's go up to Pennsylvania, put an ad up there. And I can afford it. Put in. I hate doing this, but let's put one up there. Thank you, Pennsylvania. Go ahead and give a speech. I know. Hey, we're losing it. God dang it. Give the speech. I know it's not going to sway many, but hey. Go ahead and turn here. I think that's just enough to put an ad up on television. We're going to put the ad on television. I'm going to need to fundraise. Okay, and then I'm going to have to go down to Texas to do one last burst of fundraising and then solidify Iowa. Produce. I'm actually going to cancel because I want to get another one of those puppies. Oh. Yeah, totally. I got 35. Of course. I had enough. And I know it's not, yeah, really, yeah, it's not going to help. Hey, what the hell, Oklahoma? Come on now. Yeah. Okay. And it doesn't matter because these are my top 2 issues. End the turn. Do one burst of fundraising, though I am getting more in. I think I want to give a speech on gun rights. And you know what I think is going to be funny? I'm going to go ahead and put a spin doctor here in Cali. I want to try and win the race. Though it's going to be extremely tough to do that. Okay, and we're going to stay overnight in Washington. Yeah, I think it's hilarious, but hey, you never know. Why don't we try and win the Northeast? Let's see what's happening up in the Northeast. Okay. We're going to go to Rhode Island. Yep. Just to rub it in that the Northeast is mine. Operatives. How much do I have? I only got 5. Let's give a speech. And this topic. Let's go on down to Connecticut. I know this is hilariously unrealistic. No. Looks like I have to fly down to Texas to fundraise, but Deep South is pretty much in the bag for me, so there's that. Really? How the hell does she have Colorado? Yeah. Let's create a ground game ad. But this is hilarious. Trust me, a Republican would never do this well. Hey, let's go on to New Mexico. No way in hell. Go over to Missouri. still have 5. You know what, I'm gonna let that go. No. You are not taking this state from me. Alright. So that didn't help. That did, though. What do the polls say? Yeah, I'm still dominating. Ground game ad. Let's go back down to Florida. Of course, freedom. Not freedom. Florida's a swing state. I'm 12. I can put a smear merchant here. And that should help hold North Carolina, because I'm going to try and be... Ooh, fun. Can I move him to Colorado? Yes, I can. Alrighty. Yeah, Cali is just too much. Okay, let's go back down to Florida. Let's actually focus on the actual swing states. Let's not try and create any more momentum than I already have. Give a speech here. I know it's not going to help, but okay. You know, why not fly up to Rhode Island? I mean, this is literally just padding the whole thing. Vermont. And I've only got 6, so we're gonna let that ride. Ride, I'll let it ride. Do. Bring this issue up to the top. Yeah. Only 9? Well, I can bring an Intimidator in. Hey. Create a ground game ad. There we go. Woo! Bingo. And I'm going to put you in North Carolina. What's Ohio doing? What the hell? Okay. Why is it showing strategy? Thank you. Okay, I'm winning Ohio, winning Michigan, Wisconsin. I need to go up to Wisconsin. Of all places. Then turn. Fundraise here. Because I really do need to win Wisconsin. Whoa, easy frame rate. There we go. Let's build a headquarters here. I'm surprised I didn't build a headquarters here. Only 6. I guess I could put a fix. Get a fix. Who's that? Political operative. Oh, that's my guy. Let's take care of that guy. Let's stay in Wisconsin. Go. Let's give another speech. Yep. There we go. That's a problem. I need to fly myself down on back to North Carolina. Of all places. I mean, %3 undecided. I'm gonna keep hammering these. I know it's not a big state to fundraise in, but hey, whatever. Give a speech. That should help. Okay. Give a speech. Ooh, good. I got some extra issues. Unfortunately, none of them are really strong for me, so I'm not really gonna stop in Ohio, though I really just kind of won the race in Ohio. I might be able to do some 10. Yeah, well, let's focus on coal mining. Let's give another speech about fighting ISIS. Let's get some money. Let's create an actual ad. And we're gonna slam her there. Okay. You know what? This is my home state. I really should be winning this big time. Alright. And let's focus on, okay. Missouri, I should win. Kentucky, I will definitely win. Ohio, I'm going to win. Oops. Pennsylvania, I'm looking likely I'm going to lose. Wisconsin is fairly safe for me. Michigan, I need to focus on where I want to attack. Florida, let's see, where's North Carolina at? I'm actually going to win North Carolina. What's Jersey looking like? Okay, whatever. Maryland's close. Delaware, I'm actually winning. Don't focus on Northeast. Arizona, I'm winning handedly. Cali, I'm not going to fix. Oregon, I'm winning. Whatever. What's this state looking like? Okay. You know, I can make a play for Illinois. Let's give a speech here. I know it's late in the game. Let's create a ground game ad. Let's fly up to Michigan. Really, this is just a way to say I finished my turn up. Okay, so now election day. And there are going to be a lot of surprises for people. Not quite a landslide, but whoa, won Delaware? Okay, well, I won those states. That's good for me. Pennsylvania's blue. Okay, fine. Okay, won Ohio. I did what Republicans have to do. Okay, won my home state. Okay. So I'm surprisingly... Wow, I actually lost Illinois, even though I made a push there in the last days. Probably didn't lose it by much. Iowa was a bit of a surprise, but I think it was pulled by Illinois. Let's see. Won the center of the country. Minnesota's a bit of a surprise for most people. Colorado's a surprise at this point because of how much I'm winning the election by. That's domination. Hawaii is a surprise, honestly. This does a fairly good job of simulating where the country is, but it does make it a little unrealistic. I mean, if in some places, exit polls definitely did better there, and whatever, she did better there, but most liberals would. So I actually pulled a decent amount there. Don't know why I did better there, because I didn't campaign on that issue. Securing the borders, well, I guess Republicans would do there. Gun rights, I did much better there. And whatever. That one is pretty split evenly, surprisingly. Other issues, don't know how I didn't do better there, but okay. And what was it? Exit polls. I won by a considerable margin. And the summary is basically, and let's view the map and let's see how much I actually lost by. Okay, she won there. Oops, derp. How much did she win that by? Wow, actually pretty heavily. And Cali was close. New York, that's close. That's really close there. Close. Won that one heavily. 372 to 166. And what did I win it by? 372. Well, anyway, guys, I'll see you guys next time, and thank you for watching. I definitely won a landslide, so see you guys next time. Bye.